You're absolutely right. Now I can't really confirm nor deny whether or not nicotine is good or bad for you, but smoking is definitely bad for you. I started taking the lozenges, which is similar to the pouches. And if I'm not mistaken, like I'm not a doctor and I haven't researched them. If I'm not mistaken, I think, and I'm fairly certain that even the lozenges can give you gum cancer and throat cancer as well. So moderation, everything in moderation. Like too much of anything is no good for you. Like they're 2 milligram lozenges, and they're weird, man. They're weird. That you stick them in your gum and they get slimy and fucking weird. Ew, it's kind of gross. They don't taste bad. They kept my breath pretty nice, but they did deliver a little bit of nicotine, and since then I've cut that out as well, and still sometimes sometimes I still crave a cigarette. Like the way it goes is like I'll crave a cigarette, and then I'll think of the lozenge, and then realize I don't have either, and then get a toothpick. You know what I mean? So pretty soon, God, I'd like to get rid of the toothpicks because I've actually developed. I mean, you probably can't see it. I can't even see it. I've developed like little calluses on the corners of my mouth right here from chewing on a toothpick. And at one point in time, like I had sores on both sides from these little toothpicks, and I used the little flat square ones because, well, they are not as sharp. Yeah. The other ones, I'd fucking stab my gums all the time and bleed. That's speaking of bleeding gums. The lozenges, they made my gums bleed. I wasn't a big fan. They burn. They burn a little bit too, and they can't be good for you. There's no way. Pouches too. There's no way they're good for you. But I mean, you're not wrong. Still, smoking is 100 times worse than both of those. But again, moderation. If you're trying to get away from smoking because your lungs are shot, then I suppose pouches would be a better route for you, but eventually could also be bad. Cheers.